Metaphiles.
Hello, this is the Metaphiles, the podcast that talks to you. I am Zach Caffrey, to my right is Jason Ford, and this is the podcast in which we discuss the we, the world, and the why of a topic each week. And this week's topic is Florida.
Good to be here.
Was that kind of like how you did it last time?
That was a lot better.
I don't know. Felt weird.
Huh.
It felt weird, and then you did a weird voice, which I liked.
For contrast.
I liked your voice more than... I thought I sounded kind of full of shit.
No, it sounded like a luxury podcast.
That sounds nice.
Yeah.
I would like to be on a luxury podcast. What kind of perks comes with that?
Velvet microphones.
Oh.
Reclining podcast chairs.
Oh.
Truth tubes, not even fact tubes. Yeah. Symphony me's instead of just beats me's.
Oh, man.
Cast iron poles instead of rust poles.
Mugs filled with caviar.
Caviar filled mugs, yes.
Blended, liquefied caviar that
Ugh.
you drink like a slushy.
Ugh.
Okay, maybe not that part, but I did like the sound of the rest of it, and I would try this.
Ugh.
Oh. Let's experience a little bit of what a luxury podcast would be like just for a moment. Let's hear a little bit of classical music off of the Symphony Me, even though it's really the Beats Me. And let's see something that's truth on the fact tube, even though it's really a fact, not a truth.
All right, that sounds great.
And let's do them at the same time.
Okay.
I'll go ahead and put it on this one since we probably won't end up using it again.
Sure.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, wow. That's quite correct. Wow, that was cool.
Yeah, that was a good podcast. That was a good one. But I think let's go back to our real...
Who are we? Yeah, we're not kidding.
Yeah,
nobody.
I can't sustain that kind of life.
It ain't me. I wasn't born with no silver spoon.
No, I'm no fortunate son, and I've never bought a truck.
Yeah, me neither.
Not at the Toyota-thon, not at any a-thon.
Yeah.
I'm a non-a-thon.
Non-a-thon.
This week we are talking about Florida. That part of the intro, like all of the other parts of the intro, was accurate.
Mm-hmm.
We are going to talk about Florida for the whole time. Starting now, I guess.
And let's start things off. It's not called Florida. It's called Florida.
Shit, here we go. I cannot believe I didn't see this coming. And I really didn't.
How'd you not see this coming?
I had my whole life to prepare for this, basically. My whole speaking life, anyway.
Yeah, you spent it reading comic books and
And listen, have I read
smoking cigarettes?
that word in a comic book? I must have. And when I read it in the comic book, did I read it pronounced Florida? I'm sure that I did.
Blech. It's because Florida, it's with an A instead of an O, which is wrong, and it's 3 syllables, which is wrong.
It's a long O.
It's Florida. 2 syllables, long O, Florida.
Florida?
Florida.
You're taking the I out of it completely.
No, it's there. Florida.
Florida.
Yeah.
You
I'm from
liked it
Florida.
how I said it that time?
That's pretty close. Yeah, it wasn't. Yeah, it was
Okay.
close enough.
I will take close enough. My whole damn life, growing up in West Virginia, which is not the state we're talking about today, but raised by East Coasters,
Yeah.
all the kids said, "How come you say it FLAH-RI-DAH? How come you call it an orange? How come you're not us?" They would say. And now I get it on my own non-luxury podcast
How come your tea ain't got sugar in it?
where I'm drinking not liquefied caviar
Yeah.
full of chunks.
How come you eat them lobsters?
Yeah, I would bring lobster as my school lunch, but that didn't mean I thought I was something
Yeah.
special.
How come your trucks are so close to the ground?
What does that mean?
They ain't got no lift on them, and they're all small.
You're talking about my roller skates that I...
Well, just like trucks.
Oh.
Because people down in Florida get like lifted trucks.
They like them high up.
Mm-hmm.
How high up?
Pretty high.
Do they like a truck that's lifted up high enough that one of my kind of trucks, which is low to the ground, could drive under it?
No, it's preposterous.
That's too high up.
Way too high. And really, it's just
Preposterous.
if I may,
Okay. I guess
absurd,
it was,
if you will.
It was a tad absurd. I will.
ludicrous for those inclined.
Silly, maybe.
Silly even.
Mm-hmm.
And really, it's a scale. It's a the further south, the further down you go, as far as the country is concerned, the higher up the trucks go.
Mm-hmm.
Up there in Maine, they're just scraping the ground,
Absolutely.
pulling lobster boats around.
You go up to Canada, the wheels are on the top of the truck.
Yeah, they're all really fucked up there.
You go even higher than that, I don't even know where you are on the map anymore. What's higher than Canada? I don't know.
The North Pole.
Yeah. And up there, the trucks are a sleigh.
That's right.
Hey, I didn't make the rules.
Got dogs pulling them.
Yeah.
Dogs.
And I wonder if the dogs have tires for feet. But I'm not going to...
They don't. So have you ever been to Florida?
Are you sure that they don't?
No, Zach, I don't think dogs have feet in Canada. Or
Higher than Canada.
the North Pole. Oh, sorry. You go any higher than that, you're in Russia. Privyet.
What was your
You ever been to Florida?
Yeah, I've been to Florida many times, actually. I used to go there at least once a year.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I used to go there at least once a year, and now I don't anymore.
Why'd you go there once a year?
The reason I used to go there once a year was because I knew old people that lived there. And the reason I don't go there anymore is because those old people
died.
They got too old.
Yeah.
And I maybe have been to Florida once since then, I think, to go to the beach. I think.
With your little pals, did you?
Yeah.
Did you take a little trip with your little pals and go to the beach?
We
Let's
did.
go to Florida and go to the beach.
That is what we said.
You woke up one day with your little pals and you said,
Let's go to
They're-
Florida and go to the beach.
They're pretty normal size, my pals. Also, you're friends with them too.
Let's go to Florida and go to the beach.
You're like probably invited to the beach the next time we go. But
I would like to go.
okay. I mean, you might want to curb some of this behavior. Or if
I'd be like, hey guys, let's go to Florida and go to the beach.
and they would say Florida because most of them are from the East Coast as well.
Do you mean Florida?
Yeah, liked it to go there. Liked it. I enjoyed the Dolly Museum. in St. Petersburg, Florida.
Really?
Yes, enjoyed that very much.
I didn't even know.
Became a staple.
A staple?
Right there in
Let's
your...
go to Florida and go to the Dolly Museum.
That is... I was a little kid when I said it, so I did probably sound kind of like that, actually.
All the kids, they scream, can we please go to the Dolly Museum in St. Pete?
If you're a little kid that enjoys the surrealist paintings of Salvador Dali.
Oh, I thought you meant Dolly, like Dolly Parton.
No. What am I going all the way to Florida for a Dolly Parton museum? I could get
That's
that
why
right
I was
here.
confused. I was like, Dolly Parton?
In my mind, I can go to my mind museum of Dolly Parton.
Crank it a little.
I'm not gonna
Jork it a little bit.
jork.
Okay.
Jeez. I'm on a hair trigger today, folks. There could be boog.
Oh.
There could be.
Oh,
It
yeah.
was close call just then. If you zoomed in,
It's gonna happen.
I think
if
it
it's all,
might.
we're not even like 10 minutes into
I
the
know,
first
and you
segment.
got me with jork, which was like not hard. Anyway, no, I did not go to a Dolly Parton museum in Florida.
Dolly, I didn't know she did paintings.
The Salvador Dali Museum, right
I
there.
never went to that either.
But we know from knowing each other in real life that you grew up very close to where I would visit. One of the old people I would visit in St. Petersburg, specifically in the town of.
Clearwater?
No, St. Petersburg.
St. Petersburg, Florida?
Oh, that is the town, I guess, right?
Well, are you
been a
saying
long time.
there's a subdivision
I
that
don't
you're
know.
talking about?
Forget it. Useless path. St. Petersburg, Tampa area.
Newport Richie,
Don't worry.
Tarpon.
Oh God, he's gone. He's gone into Florida mode. Jay, I'm gonna go ahead and use this opportunity to ask you: have you ever been to Florida? Florida.
2 syllables sounded out. Florida.
Florida. Have you been there before?
I have the great privilege and honor of being a native-born citizen of this country's greatest state in the union.
You would say that's the number one.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was born there, born and raised. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of I was born. Usually they spank the kid when they were born to get him to cry. They tased me. A cop came in and tased me. Yeah, I was on cops.
Oh,
Florida man.
Wow. So you were on the TV
Mm-hmm.
from right the.
I came out of the room with some lotto tickets and some natty ice.
All right. I wondered what the level of discourse regarding what I did know to be your home state. I'll admit it. I wondered what the level of discourse would be, and I see that we have gotten to. It is a trash place. We've reached it. We've reached that point. I needed you to get there first.
It's. I don't know how I feel about that.
I actually have no opinion about it. I only knew it as a child. I would go to the Dolly Museum, which was not trashy.
I wasn't delivered by a stork. I was delivered by a alligator. And it is trashy, yeah.
Okay. I know that's its reputation. It is a much maligned state, but we'll get to that.
Yeah, well, I heard something. I don't know. I can't speak to the veracity of this statement, but I heard that Florida has something about reporting lower level crimes in the news that I guess other states are like, if it's like a misdemeanor, you can't plaster somebody's face on the news about it, but Florida doesn't have that qualm.
So this is why
You know?
we have the Florida man, is only because Florida is being very upfront with us.
Because it's an honest state. That's why.
The honest
It's not
state.
full of crazy people, it's full of honesty.
We could just as easily have Missouri man.
Yeah.
But
Mm-hmm.
Missouri is full of shit.
Well, no doubt Missouri, it's full of shit, yeah, but it's also rife with such miscreants as would be reported
Certainly rife with miscreants.
every evening in Florida, but they just think they hide it. They're dishonest.
They are. They're liars.
Yeah.
We used to give states nicknames a lot on the show. We don't really do it very much anymore.
Yeah. Wow.
But I'm going to go ahead and bring it back. And Michigan is the liar state.
And Florida is the
Or,
honest
sorry,
state.
Missouri. I didn't mean.
Missouri,
I didn't mean to switch.
the liar state.
Michigan we'll get to at some point.
Yeah, you will get to you, Michigan.
We'll get there.
Don't worry.
And one day we'll be able to sell a Metaphiles map of the United States with all the names on
That'll be fun.
it. It'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah, we'll have to go back and rewatch every episode where we might have said something like that in order to get it right.
Yeah, or you could do it and tell us.
We could, one free leather T-shirt if you
Definitely.
tell us the timestamp of a state.
Yes, free leather T-shirt.
this.
It may be one of our prototype runs
Sure.
of the leather T-shirts, but still, I mean, and that's honestly like limited edition.
Oh yeah.
So yeah.
Honorary fella shirt.
So yeah, you were born there
Mm-hmm.
and raised.
Yeah.
You weren't one of these babies that is born and then the doctor immediately says, now take him over to a different state. You weren't one of those.
Right. No. Yeah. Well, really more accurately, I wasn't a New Yorker who pensioned out and moved down to Florida, like everybody else in Florida.
The people who gave your state a portion of its culture. So let's be careful.
Yeah.
Or maybe let's not. We've talked about how sometimes it's trashy there. We've talked about how sometimes it's very honest there. But I haven't asked you possibly the most important question, Jay.
You may proceed.
Do you like Florida?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. He likes it.
Do you like it?
I liked going to the Dog Museum very much. And Disney World.
Mm-hmm.
And Universal Studios Islands of Adventure, where they had a
Oh, yeah.
Spider-Man ride that I
Oh, sure.
love very much.
Universal Studios was my favorite as a kid because they had the King Kong ride.
Mm-hmm.
It was the actual gigantic, like 80-foot tall animatronic King Kong. An 80-foot tall animatronic.
From the
From the 80s,
80s
85 movie with
with
Jeff Bridges, yeah.
And what's her name?
Was it Goldie Hawn or something?
No.
That I definitely can't remember.
Oh.
It wasn't Meg Ryan.
No. You're in the right arena in that it is an actress.
And blonde.
And blonde.
Yeah.
We'll either get there or we won't, but she's a fine actress.
And a fine person.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't want to go that far. I don't know her personally.
She's probably down there in Florida right now with like leather skin and, 100th cigarette of the day.
Yeah. Is it
in the
true?
middle of doing a scratch off saying,
I was a girl in the King Kong movie from '85.
I think she's still working. But
oh,
is it true that the reason that there are so many alligators in Florida is because the people become alligators? Is that true?
no.
Okay.
It's not even a myth.
I never claimed that it was.
But I do think the animatronic King Kong carried that actress down to Florida, and she's still there to this day.
When they were done filming the movie, the animatronic King Kong walked from L.A. to Florida.
How the
carrying
fuck
her.
else would they get him there?
How else? I can't imagine. The plane or the boat that they used to
They chained him down in a
him,
damn boat, but it's landlocked
he
from...
was down in a little
Yeah.
pit in the boat, and she talked to him in the pit, and that's why he fell in love with her.
Said, hi, King Kong.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Sorry, we put you on the boat.
Anyways, but yeah, I love that ride. It was so cool because you'd be in this tram thing that went right by, and he was like so huge, and it was like, whoa, he's actually there. And they had Jaws ride too, which was equally cool.
With the real Jaws.
The real fucking Jaws in the boat, and it would come out of the Bruce would come out of the water. It was. I loved Universal Studios as a kid. Yeah.
I never went to Universal Studios proper. I only went to Islands of Adventure, so I have seen neither Bruce nor King. I would have.
They're both gone, by the way.
You
missed it.
burned up in a fire?
No, they just aged out.
Oh, damn.
Their producers took him into the room and they said, "Listen, everybody loves you here. You've been great as King Kong, and you've been great as Jaws, but everybody's time comes here in this town."
That sucks, man. And now you go on the King Kong ride and you're on the tram and you look over. It's Timothy Chalamet going like this. And then you go over to the Jaws ride. You're riding on the boat. Fucking Finn Wolfhard from Stranger Things is going.
I thought you were going to say Zendaya.
Oh, no.
Yeah, no, they don't quite have the same effect.
Not quite. Not like the stars of old. King Kong. They don't make them like that anymore.
You got big shoes to fill, Timmy.
Very big. Big as a damn building.
Uh-huh. An 80-foot tall animatronic Timothy Chalamet.
Ooh. Boy.
Nothing but girls on the ride.
Yeah. But then you drive past it and he's kind of just going like...
Yeah, he doesn't care. He's smoking a 10-foot long cigarette.
Yeah. A cigarette
that's Florida,
that,
though.
if it fell, could crush a person.
Mm-hmm.
That's Florida.
Welcome to Lay Place.
Yep.
This is a part of the podcast where I come up with a podcast idea that might be better than this podcast, potentially. This week we're doing Fishcast. Hey, welcome to Fishcast. I'm your host, Tom. I'm a fish. This is my host, Frank the fish.
Yo.
Pretty wet around here this week. Pretty wet. The water's a good temperature.
Uh-huh.
It's feeling good. The currents are going just right, if I may say. Yeah, seen any fishermen around?
You know, I'm pretty excited. I gotta say, I'm pretty excited that I got my replicating a human's arms installed.
Yeah.
So that I can tell you, I saw a fisherman the other day.
Uh-huh.
He was this fucking big.
Whoa,
I swear to God.
Those arms work pretty damn good, huh?
They look just like a human's arms.
Wow.
Also, my head does.
You know, well, I saw a fella had the same operation. He grabbed, he was just buying one of those Labubus.
What?
There was a hook in it.
Fuck is a Labubu?
There was a hook in it. He almost got caught.
Oh,
they're
God
using them for
damn.
bait these days.
It feels like it's happening more and more.
Well, the trends, they're starting to use the trends. It's like you used to just have a meal, and it's like, is it GMO? You know, is it like Monsanto? Is it like all fucked up with a fucking hook in it?
Hey.
I'm trying to eat organic. I don't want to get caught on some damn boat.
If you're talking about GMOs, I'll talk about GMO. Get me out.
Yeah.
Here.
GMO, hey, get me out. Yeah.
That's what I say on the show.
Sure.
What's
sure.
a Labubu?
I'm not, as a fish.
Yeah, which we are.
I'm not gonna like. It's a gill full. Okay.
What is that?
Well, I mean, it's a gill full. Like to try to explain.
Oh, a gill full.
To try to explain. Try to keep up.
I thought you were doing like a butt for kind of thing.
Instead of trying to fish splain you, I don't want to.
I hate being fish splained.
Yeah.
Too.
Let me go ahead and put it on the aqua tube.
I find it hooking, which is my equivalent of triggering, of course, as we know, as fish.
Hook warning.
Yes, it's a hook warning.
We're going to show a Labubu on the aqua tube. Yeah, it's just a trending thing that the fisher people from up there have been lining up to buy. It's like remember when they used to go crazy over those fucking Furbies? It's kind of the same exact fucking thing.
I do remember that time that a Furby fell into the lake and we watched it.
Yeah, my friend Joey's a leatherback turtle, you know, so he's pretty damn old. So he remembers when the Furbies happened. He said it's the same damn thing.
Hey, let me ask you something. If somehow there was like a salmon.
Okay. One of those freshwater motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he like
I've heard
went
of that.
up the stream or whatever, and he ended up, and he's in our lake.
My cousin dated one. She said, "Why are you always swimming that way the whole time? Don't you get tired?" He didn't fucking care.
He said, "I'm swimming away from you." Is what he probably said. I don't know.
It was complicated. He had like he had a side fish.
That's got to be complicated.
He had a side fish,
I mean,
so she broke up with him. Yeah.
But so okay, this is gonna make my question even maybe a little stranger. But we, of course, as fish, if there was a salmon, would we eat it? Do we do that?
Yeah, anything that's just like, I mean, you're one of those fish. I get it. You are like super, whatever.
I'm deep
Well,
water.
I'm an old school of fish.
Sure.
Type of fish.
Yeah, you want people to pull their scales up and.
Yeah, pull yourself up by your pectoral fins.
Oh yeah.
And I see anything floating in the water that's edible, I eat it. That's it.
Yeah.
Now I try to make sure there's not a hook in it.
Hey.
But
God willing.
yeah.
God willing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm the same kind of thing. I think
Okay. Yeah, I'd eat them.
If I open my mouth and something ends up in my mouth, then that is just kind of how it goes.
Yeah, we can't all be these big wigs, these huge fellas, these whales swimming around. They just open their mouths and it just comes to them. They just eat. And it's just that easy.
Whole fucking salad
Must
bar
be nice.
ends up in there.
Yeah, I wasn't born with a plankton spoon in my mouth. I'm not a fortunate fish.
No. When I see, and I've never bought a shell from a shellathon. I forget the other thing I was gonna say. It's all right. Oh, when I see caviar,
What are you, a goldfish?
When I see caviar, I think, well, that's my kids.
Hey, those are my kids.
Those are my kids, man. I'm not gonna eat that.
No, there's sick fucks up there.
Except if it ended up in my mouth, I guess I probably would.
Yeah. No, I mean,
Also, are those my kids, or is that something else?
you can't really tell these
I
days.
can't tell anymore.
Yeah.
It's gotten so crazy.
Yeah. 23 and C.
Oh boy, 23 and C.
Oh, that was such a close
It was-
one. Almost the bug shoot. Ah.
23 and C took a second to hit my ears.
Yeah, they got ears. I mean, we got ears.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, I can hear you.
All right. Hey, I found the other day there's a new old boot at the bottom of the.
Really?
Yeah, so
Oh, whoa.
I'm gonna probably go fucking check that out.
It's probably packed.
Yeah.
You probably can't even get up to the thing.
Yeah, you're probably right. Guess I'll go to the old boot.
Mm-hmm.
You know what you're getting with it.
Well, as soon as somebody posts it on Fish Talk, then it's gonna be crowded.
Yep.
Well, now it's time for our favorite
Oh,
segment.
I can't wait.
Our favorite segment of Fish Pod, the most important segment, Pollution Watch.
Oh no!
So we've detected some pollution.
I'm gonna cross the fingers of my installed replica human arms.
Yeah.
This is the scariest part of the show.
There's pollution everywhere.
God damn it! I knew it.
Yeah, BP. We all remember what happened off the coast of Florida, or because they pull that shit. We remember
Off the coast of where?
off of Florida.
Right.
They pull that black shit out, and they drive around their fucking cars.
Yeah. And it's like, if the oil's on the boat, just use the boat. Just drive around on a boat. The oil's already in the boat. So just use that.
And what are they doing up there anyways without water? I've heard something about Chipotle. I don't know what that is or why the fuck how can they even breathe? Anyways.
And that's not the moment to give up on it. Fish
Could it
talk
get
was
better?
the
I don't know.
moment. Fish talk was the moment, but we rallied from that.
Anyways, pollution's everywhere. That's
Ah.
thanks. This is the end of pollution segment.
Oh, thank God.
It's everywhere. It's hopeless.
I can't handle that segment. It's too fucking stressful.
I know.
Fucking dumping black shit
Mm-hmm.
everywhere. Sorry, I'm especially emotional about it. My buddy Carl
Mm-hmm.
choked on a straw,
Oh yeah.
died.
Yo, Joe, the turtle I talked about last week, he got his dick caught in one of those 6-pack plastic liner things.
His big fat dick.
This big fat turtle cock in the. They drink beer out of the
Yeah.
plastic things, and they're supposed to cut them with scissors before they flow them out.
Yeah, and
Threw him out.
I know certain
He stuck his dick in it
bartenders
because-
will do that every single time.
Mm-hmm. Fish-friendly bartenders.
Certain ones, but not evidently all of them, because Carl's big fat dick. What happened to it?
Well,
His big fat turtle dick got caught and choked.
yeah, choked it. He ended up on a boat because somebody would. Well, what he did was we swam over to the beach because he said, "This thing's choking my cocks." This 6-pack plastic liner.
Done with this lake.
I'm
Yeah,
going to the
get outta
beach.
here.
Yeah,
I got to GMO it.
Yeah, I'm gonna drown myself in the air.
Jeez.
But some people were up there on TikTok. It's like Fish Talk, but for people, and they filmed themselves.
Sounds fucked up.
They're all fucked up there, and they filmed themselves on TikTok,
So he
pulling it
ends
off
up
of him.
so the turtle, Jake,
Joe. Yeah.
he ends up on a boat.
Uh-huh.
So this is what I'm talking about again. It's like what goes on the boat, what goes off the boat, what stays on the boat. What are they doing with the boats?
I hear they eat stuff that gets on the boat.
I saw this one.
But they just freed his dick and let him go.
That's cool that they freed his dick. That's nice of them. There's good ones. I saw this one thing here in the lake.
Mm.
These people, they come over, they get in a boat, they drive the boat around in a big circle, they get back off the boat, they go home. Like, what? What?
Yeah.
What?
I don't know. Because...
One of them did lose his boot, so that was pretty cool. But
Right. So that's where the boot came from.
that's where not the new old
So
boot.
they must just like make a lot of boots. That's what they do.
And they don't like wearing them?
Wow.
This is a long show.
I heard they do stuff like voting and stuff too.
I feel like we've been
know.
doing this show for as long as
Yeah.
somebody would do another show.
Well, we
I'm
got
enjoying myself. Don't get me wrong.
no. Frankly, we should end it here for the sake of the goldfish watching. Thank you guys for watching.
Yeah.
Fishcast.
Don't forget to glub and subscribe.
Hmm. Bye. See you next week.
Bye.
Bye. Fishcast.
Wow, Fishcast. Those guys had good chemistry, I gotta say.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That was good, yeah.
Word.
Hey,
Think about it.
yeah.
Swim about it.
Swim about it.
Dolphins think a lot.
I'm just gonna say it. We'll be right back. Welcome back. Let's do it. It's research time.
Hurry up!
It's the world time. Hurry the fuck up. Hurry up. Hold on. Wait.
Subscribe.
Are you finished subscribing? Okay, now hurry up.
Hurry up.
Florida was invented in Egypt in 17 BC or after bowling. I forget what the number.
No, it wasn't.
No, that was me being a little bit silly.
Very self-referential as well.
Yeah, meta even.
Oh.
All right. 14,000 years ago, Paleo Indians entered
what would later be called Florida. By the 16th century, there were many different groups living all over the place. Then on April 2nd of 1513,
Fast forwarding a little bit.
quite a bit, they were living there and having seemingly probably a pretty nice time of it.
Seminoles. I think they came after that, actually. Anyways,
Well,
sorry.
there were Appalachia, which I had never heard of before. There were Timiqua. There were a lot of them. I'm only not getting into it because we're moving quickly.
Yeah.
They were having a nice time. Then a guy named Ponce de Leon shows up, and he says, "This is called Florida now."
And every city in this place that I've just named Florida will also be called. Will have a street in it named after me.
Yes, and this was the year of 1513, and this moment in which he did all that and said all that is the first time that Europeans visited or settled on any region of the contiguous United States. So, that does kind of serve your point of Florida as number one in a way.
Number one, maybe.
In a way. He called it Florida because of its flowery, verdant landscape, and also because it was Easter season at the time, and in Spanish, Easter is Pascua Florida. Florida.
What does Florida mean? The actual word itself.
Probably flowers.
Oh yeah.
Floral.
Oh.
Something of that nature. Now then.
First time in my entire fucking life I've even thought about that.
Same, but it's weirder for you.
Yeah, it is.
Of course. Okay, so
troubling.
We're gonna
really.
just kind of hop around a little bit. Yeah, we'll start with websites. So I went to Florida.com.
Mm-hmm.
And just figuring I'd get the straight dope there.
Sure.
And what Florida.com can tell you is how to book hotels, how to book bus tours,
How to get your Medicaid.
and general stuff to do. Not Medicaid so much, but they do have a section that's called Travel Cheap Top 10 Florida Hotels. And they also have a tab called I Want To, all in capitals.
Okay.
And if you click on that, it tells you stuff you can do in Florida. Then they also have a blog.
Bingo, shuffleboard.
Yes, these are some things, certainly. They have a blog there, and some entries into the blog include the perfect Florida suntan, 6 ways to sharpen your driving skills to stay safe on Florida roads and highways,
Stop killing people who are 30 years younger than you.
best hidden beaches in Florida, sports betting in Florida, top 3 casinos in Florida.
Yeah. Best movie, Cocoon.
Does that take place in Florida?
No, it's just a bunch of old people.
Then they have okay.
Vis-a-vis, yes, it does.
They have
It takes place in Florida.
places you can hike, places you can kayak. Then they have one that's the headline is fake news. They're letting you know up front, this is fake news. Florida legalizing marijuana. That is fake news.
Oh.
And they let you know right away. They also said that lawmakers ignored daylight saving time in Florida. Lawmakers say screw you to 20 million people. That's on Florida.com.
So wait, did they get rid of daylight savings time or something?
They either did or they didn't, but they said screw you to 20 million people by doing it or not doing it. So that's Florida.com. They also have a section for to look up businesses. Then I decided to check out Florida.gov, thinking maybe that's where I could get the stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Florida.gov is a good website in that it is actually a directory of how you can contact various people in the Florida government.
Mm-hmm.
And that's pretty much all that it is. But they also had a search bar up at the top that said, how can we help you?
To get the kids to turn it down.
That would be one way you could type into that search bar. But I decided to answer the question of how we can help you by typing into the search bar, I'm doing a podcast about Florida and I need good research that we can be funny about. Enter. And what that offered me was 4 results. One is for the Broward County Library. Do you know Broward?
Brevard?
Sure. One is for library
It's
systems in
different.
general. One is for the home of the St. Johns River Water Management District. That could have maybe helped us.
They're pretty funny there.
Yeah.
they're
Yeah.
pretty funny.
They probably
Yeah.
crack up a lot. And the final one was for the a transcript to episode 2 of the 3-Point Turn Driving Safety podcast. So I did.
That's funny.
Well, it's a podcast, and we know podcasts can be funny. So that maybe
In theory.
in theory. So if we have time, I did send you a link to the 3-Point Turn episode 2 transcript PDF. If we have time, we maybe will read some of that and see if it's a good podcast. We'll do that podcast on ours. But first, I also visited Florida.org.
Oh.
And Florida.org had a picture of a couple walking on a beach, which we could pull up on the fact too right now if you'd like. So they're walking on the beach.
God, I want to go there.
It looks really lovely. And then below that it says coronavirus helpful links. And it has a
Wow.
link for the city of Tampa information, city of Clearwater, mentioned by you, Hillsborough County, Pinellas County, Florida Department of Health, and a link to the good old CDC. And that's all it is on the website. Copyright 2025, Reflex Publishing Incorporated, all rights reserved. And then just below that, make your discount hotel bookings at motels.com. So there's that. Florida.net. Florida.net, Jay, offers 3
Oh.
links: beach home vacation rentals, cheap home insurance, and vacation and rentals, which I feel like sort of covered by the first one.
Bit of a running theme.
For running thing. Florida.tv, Jay, offers 3 links: cheap health insurance, Florida DMV, and Ozempic discounts. And
Wow.
finally, Florida.biz offers 3 links: Florida Corporation, which I was bold enough to click, and just takes you to further links where you can learn how to set up an LLC. But in the initial tree, we have Florida Corporation, Homes for Sale Property, and Discount House Home for Rent on Florida.biz.
Wow.
So those are what the internet has to say about Florida. Time for a Florida quiz.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm
are you
ready.
ready, Jay?
I'm ready.
Now, when I was a child growing up
I was
in
born for this.
West Virginia, a state we are not discussing today, I had to take a class called West Virginia History, a class which we are not discussing today. But in that class, they gave us a lot of information about our state tree. Blah, 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 blah. You know.
Yeah.
Now, did you take such a course or learn such things?
I learned, such things just haphazardly in between running from the cops and doing bath salts and stuff. Yeah, I caught some of that.
Okay, so we're gonna go through one, and this is a strange smattering, and it comes in alphabetical order. So some of them are gonna be more obvious, and I'm sure you'll know. So don't
Strange Smattering is my middle name.
get Jason Strange Smattering
Yeah.
Fard. Okay.
Ford and Florida.
I didn't count out how many there are, but there's quite a lot. Do you want to add stakes to the quiz or just go for it?
No stakes. We
No
don't have
stakes.
time.
No, we don't have time. Hurry up. Okay. Whoa, here we go. Jay, what is the state amphibian of Florida?
State amphibian. Interesting. It's some sort of frog. Because I remember so many tadpoles happening when I was a kid. I'm going to go with a bullfrog. Maybe a tree frog? Those are my 2 guesses.
Okay, I did a quick count as you were considering. There are 32 questions in this quiz. It is a barking tree frog. I'm going to go ahead and say that that you were correct.
Sure. Yeah, I'll take
You
it.
said basically that, right?
Sure.
What is the state animal of Florida?
Manatee?
No.
Alligator.
Incorrect. It's the Florida panther, according to Wikipedia. You ever seen one of those?
Actually, I have, yeah.
What is the state anthem?
Definitely don't know that.
It is Florida, where the sawgrass meets the sky. We may get to some lyrics for that in a moment. We'll see.
If you want to make me cry.
I
wanna
do.
see me
I
cry
would
on
love it
YouTube.
if this is the episode where you cry. What is the state beverage?
Oh, wow.
So commonplace in Florida that it may well be in a Bobby's bottle. We drink it all the time there.
State beverage.
According to Wikipedia. Think about it.
Give me a hint of some kind.
It's a morning time drink.
Orange juice,
That's
of course.
the one, of
Yeah.
course.
Do
Now
it.
here's a little tricky. State bird, but they listed 2.
Huh.
So
I want to say an osprey, pelican, state bird, Florida. Yeah, I don't know. What is it?
wow, striking out on birds.
Yeah,
I'll give you a hint on one.
sure.
Its leg does something specific.
It's the leg. A sandpiper? I don't know. What is it?
Well, that's the flamingo, of course.
In Florida, flamingos?
That's what Wikipedia tells me. One of the state birds of Florida is the American flamingo, and the other one is the northern mockingbird.
Huh.
So says Wiki. What is the state festival? This seems impossible.
Strawberry Festival?
No, it's the Cali Ocho Open House 8. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. What is the state fish? Freshwater.
Freshwater state fish?
We may have talked about fish earlier on this episode.
We may have. State fish, freshwater. Ooh,
We may have.
Boy. I don't know. Channel catfish.
Nope, largemouth bass. What is the state
Oh,
fish?
right.
Saltwater.
Saltwater? I'm going to go with the redfish.
Atlantic sailfish. What is the state flower?
Magnolia.
Nope.
That's Georgia.
I think it's West Virginia too, but I
Oh.
could be wrong. One day
State
if we
flower.
ever do a West Virginia quiz, we'll find out.
What is it?
It's the orange blossom.
Ah,
Now, Jay,
of course.
what is the state fruit?
An orange?
Correct, an orange.
Ugh.
They kind of are sticking to that theme pretty hard. What's the state gem of Florida, Jay? You learned this in somewhere?
Planet Fitness.
Yep, that's the one. What is the state horse?
The state horse?
You got a favorite horse over there?
Appaloosa.
Florida cracker horse.
Wow.
Right there in the name. What's the state insect of Florida, Jay?
Love bug.
Zebra longwing. I don't know. What's the favorite state? Not the favorite. What's the state mammal? Saltwater.
A saltwater mammal? I'm
Saltwater
sorry?
Mammal. There's a hint therein.
Manatee.
That is the state mammal marine. Let me give it to you. The state water.
Dolphin?
It is the common bottlenose dolphin. I'll give you both on that.
I need him.
What is the state motto of your home and native land?
Bingo.
No, they went ahead and went with "In God We Trust" for Florida.
They're like, I don't know. Default.
Yeah.
Wow.
What is the state's nickname? Not the Metaphiles' nickname, the official one.
The Sunshine State.
Correct. What is the state palm tree?
The palm tree.
It is the coconut palm, which I think is a palm tree. I'm going to give you that one. What is the state pie? There's only one.
Key lime.
That's right. Wow. Okay. I'd like to know more about
I like
that.
pie.
What does the state play? There's only one.
Death of the Salesman.
Nope. Cross and sword. What is the state reptile?
Anole lizard.
Nope.
Um,
Come on.
alligator.
Yeah. I'll give it to you. What is the state reptile? Saltwater.
Wait. Oh, saltwater crocodile.
Mm-mm. No.
Saltwater reptile. Yeah, I don't know. What is it?
Loggerhead sea turtle. What's the state rodeo? Yep, Florida has a state rodeo.
The rodeo. I don't know.
Silver Spurs rodeo. What's the state shell?
Oh, sand dollar?
Horse conch. Conch. What's the state soil?
I don't know.
All right, it's Miyaka soil.
Oh, of
That
course.
one. Yeah. Your favorite soil. What's the state song, which is different than the state anthem?
That Jimmy Buffett song.
No.
The Margaritaville.
Perhaps in people's hearts, but not officially. The official state song of Florida, very fittingly, is Old Folks at Home.
Oh, yeah.
You know it?
No, it's just
Okay.
I mean, I know it in my bones. I don't even have to hear
Yeah.
it. I could write it. It'd probably be exactly the fucking song.
All right, now this one I don't even understand. I'm just going to give you the answer because I don't know what it even means.
No.
No, it's...
Read out the question.
Okay, I will.
Give you a chance.
No, I will.
Give a Floridian a chance.
State day/week.
That's so bizarre.
And what the answer is, Jay, is Pascua, Florida. Neither a day nor a week. I don't know what that one
I would have
means.
said Feliz Navidad.
You might as well have. What's the state stone?
Rolling Stones.
Agatized coral. What is the state tortoise of Florida?
Oh, I'm blanking. What are they fucking called?
I think he's
Go for tortoise.
this one. He got it. All right.
They sound like this.
Oh. Do they make that noise when under peril?
Yeah, they're like, get away from me.
What's the state tree of your state?
Some kind of pine? Something pine? Or is it a mangrove?
It ain't no pine, I can tell you that, and it's not a mangrove.
Yeah, what is it?
It's the Sabal palmetto.
Sabal palmetto?
Last question, what is the state wildflower? It's the tick seed.
Yeah, thanks.
You scored 8 out of 32, but some of them, of course, we know were total bullshit. Now, Jay, we got about a minute left, so let's go ahead and do the 3-point turn, episode 2, driving safety podcast for that remaining minute and see how good it is. I will be saying the role of Derek Perez, and you will be performing the role of Captain Peter Bergstresser.
Okay.
Welcome to 3-Point Turn. I'm your host, Derek Perez. I'm joined again by Captain Peter Bergstresser, a 24-year veteran of the Florida Highway Patrol and FHP's Chief of Public Affairs. Welcome back, Captain.
Glad to be here.
All right, folks, time to discover, debate, and drive for this episode's 3 key topics of driver safety. The main topic is the interactions a driver may have with other drivers. So within those 3 intertwined points, intersections, roundabouts, and right-of-way, we're going to get into those, break those down, maybe try to understand what all those are. Captain, which one should we start with?
I say let's start with the right of way. That's a big topic in crashes, and I think that's a good place to start.
You have an interesting Floridian accent. Excellent. That was not in the script. Excellent. Yeah, understanding intersections and roundabouts could definitely help avoid a crash. Now, I'll admit, right-of-way confuses me sometimes. How would you define the term, Captain?
That's a big part of the...
Sorry, we're out of time.
Oh, whatever. Okay.
Do you want to finish that?
I'll go back to New York. Fuck it.
Okay. I think Boston, actually, but we'll be right back. Welcome back.
That's a big part of a crash, is that who is at fault? Who had the right of way is usually the way to put it. Now, for young drivers, it's different. It's a different thing. It's where when you go down the road and you come to a four-way stop, who was the right of way to go? If you're the first one to stop sign, that means you have the right of way. But if you come to the same time, that's like you pull up a stop sign to somebody else at the same moment. You always yield the right of way to the person on the right. So. Should I continue?
I think that's good. I think that's good. I didn't realize we were coming back on a monologue. I gotta say, I thought I understood right of way, and that kind of made me understand it less. But we don't have time to get into that. We simply don't. Right of way will be its own episode one day.
As a quick aside, when I was quite young, I had a speech impediment and I couldn't do my R's.
Oh.
And I would hide it when I felt self-conscious about it with the New York accent. And it was, I'm certain I did a much better New York accent back then than on this podcast today.
So you were a little kid being like, I want to eat a burrito.
yeah, burrito, that's good, yeah.
Hey, give me some orange juice over here.
Yeah, that was my way of like, yeah.
We are in segment 3, and we are, of course, discussing why Florida. Why? Ponce de Leon showed up and said, I like all the flowers.
Mm-hmm.
But there's so much more to it than that, of course. But I do have to ask you, Jay, when is the last time that you did drink orange juice? The milk that flows from the teat of your native land.
Right. Yeah, I was getting low. It had been a few months.
That's why you seem so depressed lately to me.
Yeah. That's what people usually ask each other. Like, you have your orange juice today? Are you okay? Down in Florida, that's what they do. I don't know if I can even remember any, general time frame. The last time I had Go-Gurt. No, I'm just joking. Orange juice.
I would also.
It's been months and months. How about that?
I would also have accepted when the last time you had Go-Gurt was. So if you'd like to offer that as well.
I can't remember that either.
I hate to do it on the Florida episode, but not really a fan of the orange juice. Except if I'm sick, I will drink like 4 gallons of this shit to just like.
That's my. That's my first thought. Is like, it kind of seems what kind of juice you prefer on a month to month basis, even a week to week, if you will.
Yeah, I will.
If I may.
I will, and I'm actually going to.
Sure. I think more than any other like food or drink, that kind of is indicative of your body's like, I need vitamin C, or I need, whatever the fuck is in that other drink.
And when I said that I was going to, I am going to right now. What's your juice, Jay? What's your juice, Jay?
Juice pod. Oh, wow.
What's your juice?
I don't know if I do that.
Okay. Yeah, that probably wasn't really the right sound.
Well, I mean, you might as well ask me, what vitamin am I deficient in right now?
And perhaps that is what I'm asking. What's your vitamin deficiency, Jay?
Pimp juice.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah. No.
Hell yeah, but no.
I feel like I'm missing.
What's your juice?
I feel like I can't quite remember what my real juice is.
You go to the juice aisle.
Yeah. Oh, I want to say orange juice.
You want to. Of course you want to. But is it months and months, you said?
I rarely drink juice. I'm really not a juice guy. Do I look like a juice guy to you?
You do not look like a juice guy to me. Which is to say that when I look at you, I see vitamin deficiencies tip to taint. No, I'm not a frequent juice guy. But when you're
Mr. Vitamin over here.
I apologize. I
don't do it every day.
I was presenting myself as Mr. Vitamin, and I must retire the Mr. Vitamin character. When I have a hankering for juice, I'm going with like a... Well, I will say, if you give me something that's mango, slurp, slop it right up, do I. So mango juice, big time. But that's an occasion. I like a cran raspberry. Something with some bite. No apple. We're not here to talk about juice. I do want to know what your favorite juice is, Jay.
It's an important fucking question.
Yeah, I mean, Florida made a whole identity out of it in a way.
I think I'm going to say grape juice.
Hey, yep. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with it, brother.
It's like the Mountain Dew of juices.
Okay.
Like that sweetness and intensity level, right?
Yeah.
Am I crazy? I don't know. I'm just a Florida boy, likes grape juice. Everybody says orange juice.
I want to go back to the answer you got right that surprised me.
See if you can find it.
Oh, key lime pie. You jumped right to that.
Yeah.
And sorry to keep making it be about food, but what the hell?
No, I love
Florida
it.
is oranges. That is what it is. It's a fucking orange.
Oranges.
Yeah, that's what I said. Key lime pie. Talk to me about it. Why did you know that so quickly?
Well, the date was September 9th.
2001?
1995.
Oh, thank God. Whew.
September 9th, so 9/9.
Uh-huh.
I woke up
999.
and I thought I smelled something like a lime. I'm not going to do this whole...
No, that's okay.
And
you said, hey, is there some kind of a pie cooking over here?
Who's making the pie?
And can I have some of the pie? I try to use R words, but I'm falling short. Falling short on R words.
Just a New York accent. So you can't not do your R words.
Anyway.
You should have been made fun of.
I am being right now for saying Florida and orange.
I like lemon meringue pie way better.
Interesting.
Personally.
I have not had either in a very, very long time.
I love lemon meringue pie.
I remember
key lime's good.
I have had each at least once and liked each when that happened. You know what? Okay, we're going to talk about pie for just one more second. When I was a kid, one of the people that I would go visit in the state of Florida, me grandmama, would make almost exclusively a blueberry pie. But one time and one time only.
Love blueberry pies.
Me too. Delicious. Love a blueberry. That's a fine juice when you can find it as well. But you don't really capitalize on that. The blueberry underutilized. One time and one time only, my grandmama made a strawberry rhubarb pie.
Rhubarb.
Rhubarb. I'm not making fun of you in case that's not clear. Lots of little kids.
You may if you want.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know why I was being...
I like rhubarb
one time
pie.
And one time it blew my mind. I've have thought about it consistently throughout my whole fucking life since that day. I was probably 8.
You've been thinking about it this whole time?
Every moment. Less than 2 weeks ago, I had my second slice of strawberry rhubarb pie.
How was that?
Fucking held up, dude.
Good, man.
Fucking held up.
So is it your favorite pie?
I think it's top pie.
Wow.
I think it's got to be top pie. I ate it once, and I spent my whole life chasing that dragon. ate it again and was not disappointed. What other thing can you say that about? Anyway, I forgot what made me think of.
We were just talking pie.
talking about
Well, we were
pies.
talking about key lime
It
pie.
was not actually that hard to trace it back.
Yeah. No, key lime pie. It's really just very Florida.
Yeah.
That's not. It's very common knowledge, I think.
I'm going to talk about the color palette of Florida, if I may,
Ooh,
as we discover.
that's very interesting.
Why?
We're gonna have to get to the business too.
Certainly. Well, yes, and we will.
Let's do color palette. That sounds interesting.
So, yes. Well, so when I picture key lime pie, I'm picturing like an almost radioactive green.
It's more subdued.
Okay.
It's a more mellow green.
Okay. So we've got our greens. The verdant landscape that
Lime
Ponce,
green, even.
oh, Ponce liked it
Yeah.
for that. But of course, the primary color that is Florida is the color of orange. It is its favorite fruit, juice, etc.
It's very true.
It is
Yeah.
also the home of Nickelodeon, famously orange.
Good point. All true. It's the primary color, yeah. The state color. Why wasn't there a state color? All that other weird shit.
I do feel like it was implied.
But yeah, oranges, you're right.
Now, how, as a Florida boy, self-professed, how does the color of orange
Couldn't hide it if
hit
I wanted to.
your eye and your mind in this moment? I have seen you wear it.
Like a cool breeze carrying the scent of manatees and the sound of barking tree frogs.
And, of course, the
That's what orange is like to me.
common
The bingo.
whatever horse. Go ahead.
Oh yeah. No. Yeah. That's. I like orange. It's okay.
Mm-hmm. You have some orange shirts.
Do I?
Mm-hmm. I think.
No.
Would you consider the shirt that you are wearing right now a Florida shirt? Some of your general wardrobe I would consider very Florida. This one,
This is more like Metaphiles, Nashville shirt.
mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't count this as Florida, but you do have a Florida wardrobe. Exhibited on this very show at times, I'm sure.
Inside and out. I would hope.
Mm-hmm. You really are a Floridian
Thank you.
to your core.
Oh, I take pride in it. I certainly do.
I have one and only one beef with it.
Here we go.
You get cold really fast. It's weird for me to have beef with that. But it occasionally does affect our plans, as you know. I'm not telling any tales out of Florida school here.
Recently, I've started wearing bigger jackets because I do acknowledge that is true, that I do get easily cold.
That is true. 10 years into you living in Nashville and us knowing each other, you have discovered jackets recently.
I try to be sure before I do. God forbid a podcaster do some research.
Hey, wow. You know what? I'm going to take a long time to sit back and listen.
Why Florida?
Why? You gotta go to the beach. You gotta.
Yeah.
It's where all the seafood comes from. Oh, one time that I went to Florida as an adult, I totally fucking forgot about this until this moment. I did
Segment 1. Do we have to go back?
We gotta go back. We'll have to do fish cast again. A lot of things. I did go to Florida as an adult, not on a beach trip. I just went for a week with a friend of mine. We visited the Keys.
Mm-hmm.
We drove all the way down to the very final key.
Oh, yeah.
And
Nice.
I exclusively ate seafood on that trip,
Oh.
and it was
Oh.
the best.
Yeah.
The cleanest, freshest shit.
Hmm.
Absolutely delicious. Every meal, I was like, bring on more seafood. This is like the finest luxury cuisine. Felt like I was on a fucking luxury podcast every dinner time.
That's what I most miss about Florida is when you would go out on like a boat and catch like catfish and you'd eat that as soon as you got home. It's just so good.
Love catfish.
Yeah.
Top fish.
Definitely, like, I'm right there with you. That fresh seafood.
I feel like this is a perfect time to transition into the work. I'm feeling my Florida right now.
Go.
I love the Dolly
Go.
Museum. I love hanging out with
Here he comes, world. Be kind to him.
Be kind to me, but also
Here we go. Do it, man.
Also, do let me cook.
Go ahead, King.
Love the Dolly Museum. Love that Spider-Man ride at Islands of Adventure.
What's this beef?
Love hanging out. Don't love that you are too cold. For you, I don't love it also.
Sorry, go ahead.
It's okay. I'm cooking. Love the seafood I ate. Love the beach trips I go on. Let's go to the beach. I do love that. Florida. Shit's Pinewood, man. That shit's going straight to Pinewood. Come on.
Not even a question.
I don't care that an alligator is there. I don't care that a guy robbed a liquor store. That's fine. He should have that liquor for free. He should. He lives in Florida, so he deserves it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pinewood. Absolutely.
Hell yeah. Very evident.
Okay. The fate of Florida.
Pinewood.
Okay. I did think there was a slight chance it would go jacuzzi, but
Pinewood. Nah, not even a question.
okay. The lesson, the villain, the twist.
The villain's what's next.
I'm gonna leave this one to you. I can't imagine what the villain of Florida is.
Red Tide.
Oh.
Red Tide is the villain of Florida. Kills all the fish you can't swim.
That is a perfect name for a villain. Red Tide.
Yeah.
Villainous. Ugh. Frightful. Frightful.
Let's get a picture of Red Tide on the AquaTube.
Okay, it's gonna be scary. Glub, 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 glub.
The lesson
The lesson of this episode,
of Florida.
is it that the... Oh, you thought I was going to that. Maybe I should have. Yeah, I was going to say that the state festival is the Okeechobee Open House 8. But maybe the lesson
The
is...
lesson is most people don't understand what happens on a,
on a
right of way turn.
Yeah,
A four-way stop sign.
that's the lesson. Do we want to learn that lesson from Captain Peter Burgerstresser? Or...
No, I could just say the lesson of being an actual driver
Yeah, that's cool.
and being from Florida. At a four-way stop sign, the person that is there first goes. The person after them that was most recently goes. If they both arrive at the same time, the person on the right goes.
That is what I thought right of way is. Thank you. You're better at explaining it than those guys on that, frankly, pretty boring seeming podcast. It didn't seem like that good of a show to me. And when I asked Florida.gov, I need good research to be funny about, can you help me with that? Them steering me to that, not really very helpful. But
Won't exactly hear that on LA Playas. Yeah.
I don't think so. I hope there is never a Leia Playas that is about driving.
Driving school LA Playas. Licensed driving test LA Playas.
I hope there's not.
That's
there is-
it's magnificent.
If there is, there is, but I hope not. So, merely the twist remains.
I'm from Nevada.
This is part of the sign up that I say.
For the sign of that I say.
Hello there. It's almost the end of the show, but not quite. I'm Zach Caffrey,
I'm Jason Ford.
and you just watched the episode of Metaphiles that you watched, and now you're seeing this, and it's the part where we say, it's like us, subscribe to us, comment about it,
Get on our shit.
get on it, build a little community with us. You're all a part of it. It's a nice little world we have here.
It's just a big ball of liking and subscribing and comments.
And it's wonderful to do. And you like doing it. You do.
You do.
You do.
Yeah, you do.
And this week, why not make a comment about bye.
Bye-bye.
Metaphiles.